Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let me try it one more time. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to stand before. All right. As I said, it's an honor to stand before you today. And I do promise I will not take a lot of your time. I have spoken in about 6 other functions today. The truth of the matter is, it has taken a toll on me, and tomorrow I speak to men in Uganda. But I said I cannot miss this. When the organizers, my good brother here, and the team called me, I said absolutely yes. So it's a great, great honor. And I'll tell you why it's a great honor for me, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor because I don't believe you're the leaders of tomorrow. I believe you're the leaders of today. Because leadership is now. You understand what I'm saying? And for the few minutes afforded to me, can I wait for them to sit? All right. Wait, Tim Mafisi hapa. All right, so I humbly ask you to lend me your ears for exactly 9.5 minutes. When I say I was excited to come and speak to you young people, it's because tomorrow belongs to you, but today also belongs to you. You understand what I'm saying? And I've seen a lot of talent. I've seen a lot of giftings. But let me tell you something, and this may sound a bit controversial. The system in Kenya prepares our young people for employment only. But I want you to know, not all of you will be employed. If you go with the mindset that you must be employed, your right leg is on a banana peel and your left leg is on a slippery floor. Things may happen, you may be disappointed. But when you are a man or a woman who understands your gifting and your talent, you can make something out of your gifting and your talent. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you that I'm not a dunderhead. I'm well educated. I've been blessed with some level of wisdom. I was employed, but I realized I couldn't keep a job. I wasn't the kind of person to be tied to a job 5-10 years, 8 to 5, 8 to 5. So what did I do? I looked at myself in the mirror and I had a meeting with myself, and I hope some of you tonight or tomorrow you'll have a meeting with yourself. And I started looking at my strengths, my giftings, and my talents. Are we together so far? And I said, my gift and my talent will take me to many countries and will make me some money. So I started looking at my giftings. And I realized that I have the gift of the gab. I realized I can talk. But the problem is, when I was in campus, I was using my voice in the United Kingdom. Hallelujah. And I realized that I was using my giftings for the wrong things. Whoever is in charge with the guys at the back, it's either they keep quiet or they go and have some coffee. So I realized I was using my gifting for the wrong reasons. Are we together? And maybe you're at an age, you know you have giftings and talents, but you're using them for the wrong reasons. And I now took my giftings to the right place, and I said, since I have the gift of the gab, I will speak and get paid. But what am I going to speak? Anybody can speak. Anybody can speak excellently. But some people speak excellently, but they speak foolish things. You can speak excellently foolish. So I started building my capacity. I started building my content, and I started reading books. Young people, there comes a time. Somebody said there comes a time. There comes a time now you build your capacity. They have lied to you that you're the leaders of tomorrow. But I got news for you. Wherever you will be 5 years from today will depend on what you will do today. Are we together? So you cannot sit back or walk like an apology for 5 years and expect success 5 years from today. You cannot sleep with mediocrity from Monday to Friday and expect success on Sunday. It doesn't happen like that. You'll be as empty could be. You understand what I'm saying? Or as empty as the Arsenal trophy cabinet. You will try and try and try, and nothing will happen. Manchester, Gotha. All right, okay. Wow. So now I want to give you some good story before I sit down, because najua mtakuwa na watu wakimodel hapa. When I started working on my gifting, hear me and hear me good, which is the gift of the gab, and I build my content and I started speaking. Can I give you a secret? I said this without fear. It may come out as pride, but I'm sorry if that's how it comes out. I do believe, apart from preaching, because I'm a preacher, I am one of the most expensive corporate speakers. Now, for 8 months, every day, I spoke to an empty sitting room for 45 minutes. Every day for 8 months. Today, ladies and gentlemen, and I say this with utmost humility, I charge, somebody say I charge. To speak, I charge $3,000 an hour within Kenya. If I go abroad, I charge $10,000 an hour. But the key is this. A few years ago, I built my content. I'm going to ask you one question. Are you building your capacity? Your parents, I know some of your parents have sold things, have sacrificed them for themselves, for you to come to school. They have sold their cows. They have denied themselves. They have taken loans. And some of you, to be honest, niwaambie ukweli. Are you ready for the truth? Dem, huwezi kuja campus, kazi yako ni kukuwa slay queen. Wazazi wako wameuza ng'ombe. Kazi yako ni kukatiwa. Your parents are praying for you to have long life. You are in your boyfriend's bed saying, kill me, kill me, kill me. It doesn't happen like that. You understand what I'm saying? There is no prize for sleeping around. Young man, when you don't have a job, these women will not even answer your phone calls. Right now you're asking, who's your daddy? Papi. It's not gonna happen like that. Hear me and hear me good. This is the time to build your capacity. Because if you don't build your capacity at this time, nobody will answer your phone calls. These ladies who are attracted to you right now, when they grow up, they want a man with a vision, not a television. You will be calling and they will not be answering your phone calls. I'm going to challenge my young brothers here. I'm like your father. Hear me and hear me good. You cannot be waking up every day as young men and all you're talking about, tumebuy player. We'll toa pesa ngapi? Let me tell you, lift your capacity, build your capacity, build your content, have substance. When the time comes, when you are told to sit on a table and open your mouth, you will speak wisdom. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Young ladies, have you understood what I've told you? Yeah, time has come that you say it's okay. I know I'm beautiful, but I need to build my capacity. You have to give us something up here. You understand what I'm saying? Young man, you have to give us something beyond your pelvic muscles. Can I go deeper? Okay, that sounds so bad, but can I go deeper? As I sit down, to be honest with you, I said I'll not take a lot of your time today because I don't want to interfere with your plans. But I'll tell you the truth. Young men, there will be a time. Your parents may never be there. There will be a time. There'll be nobody to stand by you. There will be a time. The world will tell you, show me what you have. And that's why I'm telling you, build on your talent. I've seen the MC here. He's a brilliant MC. Hear me, if that guy builds his talent, in another 1 year, he'll be charging $2,000 to MC a function. Build your talent. Build your talent. Some of you, they have said nothing good can come out from you. It doesn't matter how poor your parents are. It doesn't matter your background. But as long as there's still blood running through your veins, it means you have a chance at society. I don't come to tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear. There is no way, as your mentors or people who have been before you, all we are telling you is you're building you and preparing you for the nations. And then all you're doing is speaking Sheng upon Sheng. And there's nothing wrong with that. But there is no language of the king, yet you are praying to enter into the palace. It's not going to happen like that. For you to enter the palace, you must understand the language of the king and the behavior of the palace. You cannot enter. That is why I'm telling you, you have to have the arrogance of a Luo man. Hear me and hear me good. If you see a Luo person, they step between arrogance and confidence. That is why unafaa kujichocha, sio maringo, unafaa kujichocha. That's why we hear Luos joke, we don't fail exams, we disagree with the examiner. You understand their level of confidence. You must have the confidence of a Luo man. You must have the desire of a Maasai warrior. You must have the staying power of a Kalenjin runner. You must have the beauty of life of a Taita woman. You must be as honest as a Kamba man. And may you have the appetite of a man, that you go out there and you say, whatever life has for me, I am gonna present. And as the MC comes, please start coming. I want to give you the microphone. I want to finish with this story. Mine was to encourage you. I was once in campus, and let me tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. At some point, I wasted my years in campus. I wasted 20 years of my life because I was in the UK. Every white woman wanted a black man. If you go black, you don't go black. And I wasted my time. I want you young people not to think you have the luxury of time. Me who is standing here, a few years ago, I was your age. My work was women, pornography, strip clubs. And let me tell you, I wasted 20 years of my life. And come with pornography. Some of you call my radio show. With pornography, hear me, comes masturbation. And the Bible says, I will bless the work of your hands. Not that way. I pray from today, you will have the focus of an eagle. The eye of an eagle is heavier than the brain of an eagle in weight, meaning your vision is more important. Are we together? I hope that 5 years from today, 10 years from today, you will meet me somewhere on the streets and say, do you remember me? And I'll say, I don't remember you. And you'll tell me that night you came to Nairobi Cinema, you spoke to us. And at that time, you'll be a man and a woman of stature, honor, integrity, impact, and impartation.